Hey, it's Saf Macmillan here. Welcome to my channel. Hit the link in the description. It should send you to my Instagram, all my pages, music. Thank you for subscribing and hitting that like button and hitting that notification button. Because I know y'all finna hit them buttons. You dig on to how we finna make it happen. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. Let's bring love back. Black Karma. Peace. Mic check, and hey, I'm shooting for YouTube if that's cool with you, bro. I don't know who on there, man. I talk a little spit, but it's gonna be all in the sport. Alright, yo. They was trying to promote a Christmas track in that bit. I'm like, damn, why they still got a Christmas track in that bit? I ain't even mad at you. Alright, Carrie, get to the bag every Christmas. Alright, I just dropped the Ravens too, man.
Today it's an
AFC North
matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
We're gonna see what's happening, man. Might check, and another game in this bit. Bad kick. Bad kick, McPherson.
From M&T Bank Stadium.
We're gonna see what's up.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Good play.
That ball caught. It's Mark
We're juking out. Oh.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage, as he's going to be taken down.
Let's go.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure
let's go.
Down he goes again.
Oh, yeah. Throw the left hook on him. Okay.
It brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Need a crafty play call here.
I gotta watch out when they play me for hate speech. I said some hate speech. God damn, what I said on his head.
Meanwhile, 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Out of the boca. We out here, though.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Oh, good play. I really should have swatted it. Really should have swatted that thing.
Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber.
Drop the Ravens. I feel like the Bengals got everything the Ravens got, but they got a #1 receiver. Oh, shit. Ooh. Queen, boy. It's my boy. Queen, I got to know my team right there.
Let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Queen came through the seam right there.
13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh, it's crazy.
Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure.
Ooh, it's a bad pick. Dang. Ugly pick. Mad pick 6 potential. It's crazy. And I had Buddy down the seam. It's like my touchdown ain't nothing.
Response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear
beat the mic on that one, my boy.
In the case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came expecting the offense to light this game up, but so
bless you, man.
The defense is stealing the show.
Let's go, nigga. I'm about to be right back in this shit, bro. I ain't never discouraged.
Bengals drive about to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Mixon with a first down carry. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now it's Burrow. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Let's see what we got.
Big 13.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Throw right side
into the hands
of the tight end Sample.
Give me the first, baby.
Have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Let's go.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and
pick
it all
6.
works
My
out.
mistake.
So the drive stays alive after the
Maintain, you know what I mean? Get back on
conversion.
defense.
1st and 10 inside.
Hold that to nothing. We good.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Right here. Ain't I'm mic'd
Just a
off.
yard on the pickup there, and it'll
Good
bring
looks,
up a
I guess.
2nd
You know
and
what I'm saying?
9.
I'm finna light you up now.
Had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw.
Definitely
once
a good
again
defense.
on
They
that
definitely
last
playing
play.
well.
Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush would just tee off.
Oh, good hit.
It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd down.
Oh, damn. That's what, buddy. He on the deep line.
There on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
That's the way this game's shaking.
So I guess
I'm right here, though. I kind of think, even if I don't get it,
sometimes teams are so
I'll
committed
get
to
that
running
bitch
the
back,
football
truthfully.
that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a first down, but if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Burrow.
Let's go.
And they've got it inside.
I'm not playing no games out here, man. No hate speech. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy.
Over there on the
I think I might say somebody as a bum. I probably said bum.
What an excellent end result for them.
But it's all calm, man. It's all love. We all just playing Madden.
To go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there. Gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Now it's Burrow.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Great drive. Let's go. Mad adversity in the drive. I mean, that's how y'all do it, stream. We fight back from a little pick 6 we shouldn't have threw. We shouldn't have threw. I don't think I was ready to get that ball when I first got it.
Agree totally.
We shouldn't have threw that pick.
Tremendous poise. Confidence
right back. Mad poise. Yes, sir. And then let's see what they got for us on offense. The offense is not proving nothing to us yet. You got to prove it to me. Once they show me some offense, then we're going to be like, okay, this is a game. But now I know if I don't make no mistake, I'm wrong there.
From his end zone, here comes Justice
the money.
Hill.
Ooh, come on, boy.
And
Stop
only
it.
able to get this to the 19, so probably
Gotta take a knee.
for the touchback.
Yeah, stop playing with me, man. I did that man turn his info off. Thank God. This shit was like static.
The Baltimore
like
offense at the
static.
line, set to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground.
Yes, sir.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To try again after the sack. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
31. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Yeah, Mauling.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Mauling.
Be taken down.
Let's go. Kick that field goal, man. Don't let me get 27 yards from that touchdown, man.
So that now
kick that punt, man. It's not even me trying to be boisterous, bro.
This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Boy, be playing, but they be playing Madden, but they don't want to play football. I might have gave them what they needed, though.
Because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something different.
And he dropped it. Let's go.
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
Let's go.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call.
Hey, just don't quit the game, man. I know folks be quitting the game. You just score, and then you get the ball back again at half. But just hang in there, bud.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
You're gonna start lighting you up a little bit. Just hang in there.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13. Down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game.
Man,
he said,
kick that punt,
trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think
I'd be worried I can't get too overconfident. Forgot the pick. He looking
stupid. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Let's go, Joey Burrow. Too cool.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
Joey
and the
cool
Bengals
right there.
will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position.
Let's go.
And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson.
Gotta hold the momentum, though. That's key. I gotta not let them score in these 32 seconds. That's the thing. That's why I had to let them go, man. Baltimore don't got no explosion outside of Lamar. It's hard to be the most explosive runner as your quarterback. It's crazy. Excuse me. You wasn't stressing none of that. That was that. I was like, bro, you okay? There, I got a blank plague on the goddamn.
For this next drive. And
they can go and through it on the right.
To try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
It's crazy.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
It's crazy, bro.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
I'm going to get that QB run off. I'm telling you, you're not. I played with the Ravens. I'm trying to tell you. I needed receivers who could run routes and complete plays. You can't just run with your QB, I'm telling you. But Lamar got it. It's just his receiving core. They don't put no money in his receiving core. He got a crazy O-line, though. Probably the best in the league.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds
check down all game. I truly believe that. As far as I'm concerned, boy, I scored all these points today, man. I gave you a touchdown and I scored 2. I ain't scratching none of that.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Coverage and intercepted. Dexter puts it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
I got to start hitting swagger. They keep hitting the same thing.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
So witty banter, that man said, I just want to be in the mic to listen. I'm like, all right, I'm not a disrespectful dude. I'll talk about the game. I'll talk a little schminack, but supposed to be on here, man, whatever about you and me, your families. I'm not doing none of that. Talking about my family, I'm like, man, that's crazy. I don't even know us. You want to go to Thanksgiving? It's crazy. Know us.
He's tackled at the 20.
Nah, it's just, we're going to see what's happening.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
That boy Russ said, just have fun, bro. He got traded in a week. Stop talking to me. You talking about just have fun. Ooh. That nigga, he can missile, boy.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground.
Oh, my God, boy. He got to relax. That nigga pull his hamstring. How he jumping out the line, boy. He got to relax. Oh, glove. Oh, my glove. Oh, no. Fumble out of bounds. Oh, man. These niggas is crazy. I gotta chill. They blitzing, but they're not even blitzing. That's what I'm coming to. It's good D lineman, bro. And Buddy probably playing the D lineman. ODing.
But I still think
he ODing on the D lineman.
If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
OD lineman.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Oh, give me those. Give me those, come on.
Yeah, you played defense.
Come on, bro. I'm not crazy. I'm a punt. I believe in it. I believe in the defense. I believe if you play Madden like football, you win more often than you lose. Most supposed to lose Madden? Playing Madden. I ain't playing Madden. In a football game.
Oh, the return is
oh. Alright, look, respect you, brother. You getting clips for that. You ain't getting clips. Oh, clip on that bitch. That was kind of cold. Don't be juking that nigga like that. Nah, fuck that shit. You had to throw a pick. Fuck that shit. Yeah, we fucked up. You better fucking throw an interception. Okay, he throwing the ball now. Oh shit. We gotta actually play defense on this.
What do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
This guy.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That is definitely what we call a defense and uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
They're mixing their routes, so they a little progression.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
Everybody get a player
so
too.
Timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react.
And he'll get it.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Let's see if they turn that mic on.
Gus Edwards.
Some folks be getting crazy loud when they even up.
And the Ravens are an extra
I was talking shit when it was 0-0. I threw that pick 6.
Much resistance there down near the goal line.
I'm about to see now. It's even though. See.
What I saw there.
Oh, that's crazy. This big guy got the okay. See, that tell me is a couple of things. He's gonna go for onside. Okay, no. They tell me a couple of things. You know, you need that extra. She's not finna stop me. Not again.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You need that extra. And that might be the only points you get. You need that extra. But I'm not going to play the game and go for the 2.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Damn, that was unfortunate.
Yet again, as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow being chased out left to Mixon on the check down. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Damn.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So following the failed try on 4th down, we'll change ends and change possession. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
And they
Get the fuck out of here.
Couple yards shy of the end zone. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Watch for the fake. If they score, watch for the fake.
Set up 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson.
Bullshit. Let him fucking fall in there. It's great though. Watch for the fake.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
I feel like he think he needed 3.
To worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit, because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Shit ain't over. He probably gonna blitz heavy. All I gotta do is get the ball again.
Following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And look at this. They come right back.
Let's go. Let's go. Shit ain't over with.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go. Let's lock
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Logan Wilson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They go play action with Jackson.
Damn it.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
57, Mike, 57.
Let's go. We need a pick. We need something. See what he does. Oh, delay a game. Oh, that's crazy.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting.
And we get the clock
back
stopped. So we get to save a timeout. That's fire.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Jackson.
And he dropped it. Time, stop. Let's go. Let's go.
Force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
We're okay with that. We don't even care. We're still in this game, baby. Woo! Shit was tough. Let's watch this onside.
Now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
Damn, now I'm thinking like,
better about their position.
they even got to the end zone if I didn't do all that shit. I didn't kick the onside.
Return from the very back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I hope this shit don't run my time down in like 20 seconds. I'm gonna be sick.
Here we go. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I ain't got no accelerating clock. Come on, baby.
Burrow. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And this is caught. And he does
Let's go! Let's go ski!
Over 30 yards there.
Let's go ski!
Consecutive plays
no
now.
cap, this nigga tried to run the ball out. He tried to take the air out the ball. This nigga tried to 2-point conversion every chance he got in life. But what we got, nigga?
And that's what they're gunning
Hold
for.
on, let me not touch shit. We got the game, nigga! That's what we got. That's what the fuck we got. Fuck wrong with him. Whew, coach. Coach, they was on us, coach. I didn't know what they do, coach. They was on us.
No way you could have drawn up a better
It's in my chase.
because not only did they keep their
I'm playing with you.
they made sure they
Big clutch, big explosion.
and denied their opponent a chance
Big
to
clutch, big
respond.
explosion. We gonna
That's
kick
just
that full
terrific
field. We gonna kick that
situational
full
football to
field.
end this one.
We gotta hold up, man. Oh, man. This is a good game, man. I don't even want to talk no shit to you, man. That was a good game. That nigga turned his mic set off. He said, I'm down 14-7. I gotta turn his mic set off. He locked in when he turned the mic off, though. I gotta give him that. Real respect. Win, lose, or draw. I had to lead the Raven. This is why I got the Bengals. Don't start playing as the Bengals, nigga. But they explosive, bro. They have that explosion factor. And you need that in games like this when it's you nip and tuck. Y'all both on each other. Y'all on each other's neck. And you just need that edge. You need something to help you through that bit. Oh! Is he alright? Oh my god. Oh my god. They have Justin Tucker. Oh, I gotta stop playing. This could go to overtime. Let me fucking stop playing. They got Justin Tucker. Oh my god. Lock up, bro. We cannot let these niggas pass this fucking hash mark. His half mark. Let's go! Let's go! Get up! Get up! Good game, man. Good game. Nigga just hyped because I won, bro. It was a good game. Real respect to you, man. Respect to you, your family. I hope everything good with you in life, brother. Hopefully we can play again, man.
Both offense and
I mean, the real divisional shit, you know what I mean, about 3. I had to cheese you a little bit at the end, man. I had to got down.
Certainly wasn't small.
Had to make some plays shake, man. But man, good shit, man.
How about that come from behind victory?
Stream, man. If y'all see his hashtag, see his gamer tag, man, y'all go fuck with this man or whatever he got going on, man. So I was hoping we would have chopped it up, man. We would have chopped it up, like, man, shout your Instagram out, shout whatever you got going on out. Let the people know where to find you at, but it's all good. It's all love, man. That nigga might be like, we don't shut your, you know what I mean? He might be another lot, like, we don't shut the hell up, man. It was a good game, man. Real ebb and flows. I was up and I was down, but I was down in that, bro. We persevered through that.
You've been watching the NFL on
I'm
EA
glad they only got
Sports.
23 rushing yards. That's
find us on Twitter.
Lamar
at
Jackson's
EA
ungodlike.
NFL.
He can get
From
200 by himself, so.
So long, everybody.
All right, y'all. That's the end of the video. Good game, good competitive game. You know what I'm saying? Another go on for the stream is crazy. My first video was me playing the Bengals as the Ravens. And it looked like I'm going to beat the Bengals playing from now forward, bro. They are explosive every time. So, alright, that's it. They like to show the panoramic scene of the goddamn. Let's see what Joey Burrs was talking about. Let's see the highlights. Oh, no, I'm bugging. Let me see the stats. Joey Burrs. Ooh, we had a 124.3 passer rating. That's pretty solid. With a pick. So I mean, he kind of balled out regardless of the pick, because the pick was early and he kind of started playing better. Full through 3 picks. Like, boy, you better stop playing. That was a good game, though, man. All right, peace.